Good morning. Welcome to the channel. This is Second Act Workshop, where I'm trying to document my life in retirement. Just retired at the end of 2025. But I didn't plan for this video, and I didn't plan for what this video is going to talk about. But it is important because, as in life, we all face challenges, and retirement does not does not insulate you from challenges as well. So I thought it was appropriate to sort of talk about this because, again, just like with life, things come up and we all have things we need to work through. And one of the things I was really looking forward to in retirement was spending time with my dog, Casey. And I've brought her up in several other videos, and if y'all have watched any of those, you know that there's some things going on. And so it kind of occurred to me that this was a good topic just to mention that, I didn't plan for this. The first week in retirement, I take her for her regular annual vet visit and get all the shots and all that stuff. Well, the blood work came back and showed that she's got the onset of kidney disease. And I said, okay, well, again, one of the things I was hoping for is being able to really spend some time with her because, she is my buddy and I just enjoy her. She was actually we've had her 10 years. So she was my 60th birthday present. And I turned 70 next week. So we've had her almost 10 years now. And so we think she's a rescue. We think she's about 16 years old. And, I was under no illusion that, she would be around a long time. 16 is fairly old we've done the DNA testing kind of thing, and she's at least half min pin. So we've had min pins before, so kind of knew that was stretching a little bit. But the kick in the gut that I got was that with this onset of kidney disease, I said, oh, okay. So, and the vet said, so you're gonna have to start doing IVs. I said, what? IVs? Oh, yeah. So she's had an IV treatment today, and this is something that we do here at the house. I did it the first week, and not that I wanted to. It was tough. It was hard, and it got to the point where my wife actually helps now, and between the two of us, we we get through it okay. Yeah, it's tough. And when I say I didn't plan on it, I did not plan on that. One of the things it does is it kind of occupies. That is a part of my planning schedule. I have to take her into account. And she drinks a lot of water now, so things like that. I've got to plan on just how to deal with her condition, and then, but at the same time, again, the things that I'd like to get done and the things that I was planning on doing in retirement. So, yeah, all that's predicated now on taking care of her, and that's okay. She's a dear member of the family. She probably gets better health care than I do, to be honest. But we're certainly willing to, it is a sacrifice. 3 times a week, she's got to take fluids. And we just did it about an hour ago. And, she's on the bed. She's resting now. She does get, after we do it, hey, what are you doing? Where are you going? She does get watermelon, and she loves watermelon. But But, all of this is to say that, when you pray for patience and strength and all that kind of stuff, yeah, this is what it's about. Now, that doesn't mean life stops. It doesn't mean that, my retirement now is awful. No, it's just it's got a little challenge in there, and quite honestly, it's a good thing. It helps, it helps me focus on something else. And like I said, she's awesome. She's a part of the family, and so, it's it's a good thing. We'll take care of her. We'll make her comfortable, and we'll go on. And that's true in life in general. And retirement doesn't insulate you from that. So this is going to be a short video. It just some thoughts that I had, and I wanted to get those out there. So if you're a dog lover, you know what I'm talking about. But this goes to any kind of trials and tribulations, even with your own health, and just matters whether it's financial, whatever. It's a part of life. So we take on those challenges, we deal with them, and we move on. And sometimes they're not planned for. And in fact, most of the time, challenges are not planned for. So, we get up and we tackle them. And that's what we do. And you know what? Yeah, she's worth it. And anyway, so just a few thoughts. Wanted to throw those out there. And again, God bless. If you like the channel, share it, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. Thanks for watching.